Hormati's MABAR Untuk BG?
Ayo Bang Azhar.
Yucks.
Gol Emas saja Bang. Gol Emas saja Bang.
Nielasain misi ka?
Iya Bang, ada misi Bang. Misi jeratnya belum dapat aku Bang. Habis ini boleh kalau mau coba mabar.
Cari noring lagi I main 3 vs 3.
Belum pada on kayaknya
Langsung
teman-temanku Bang.
selesai.
Every shot, every angle, until you give it a sound.
Ini tinggal satu orang lagi kayaknya Bang. Selesai itu apanya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions, fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
GW Pegakan Kadua Visa.
And this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Big chance! Oh no, what has happened? And again! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's won it!
Thank you Bang Azhar.
Goal to end it all! Some heroic goalkeeping.
Boleh Bang, kalau ada akun satu lagi boleh Bang.
Well, you might think
Bantu
I've been
dulu
a bit
Bang.
harsh, Peter, but
Itu
I just
abis ini
can't
kita
help
mabar
the
Bang.
feeling that the keeper should have done a better
Pengen
job.
nyoba jerat.
Full stop.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Nai to da David. Gerard.
Oh, udah. Oke, boleh. Habis ini mabar bang. Bentar ya bang. Ku close dulu bang.
Oh, build dulu ayah.
Ayo bang Azhar.
Three ayah. Gas.
Oh, Bang Firman mau ikut? Boleh. Ayo. Ada yang mau ikut lagi boleh?
Mau ikut.
Boleh, boleh, Bang.
Emoji
Boleh, Bang.
happy tears.
Bang Azhar gimana? Itu ada Bang Firman juga mau ikut. Habis ini kita coba by one Bang, Bang Azhar.
Bebas 3vs3 di event ka?
Tiga di sini aja bukan Bang? Atau di event ini?
Kurang lo decide. Kan kuman 3 arm.
Oh, di event aja, boleh, boleh. Ayo. Lumayan juga hadiahnya ya. Ya, Bang Firman. Kita seru-seruan aja, Bang. Mana nih Bang Firman? Firman Syah Putra Caniago. Lu di Sumbar, Bang?
Kok no meru anggak ko kok biji?
Lu pakai apa, Bang? Pakai konsol atau pakai mobile? Kalau mobile nggak bisa, Bang.
Ikti event firman Jaya Putra Caniago.
Ya, coba yang di event, Bang. Kalau pakai mobile juga nggak bisa juga, Bang. Walaupun bisa sama, Bang. Mana nih Bang Firman?
Tamba Tamanaya BG Jinx Pro Elite.
Boleh Bang, ayo.
OGK Bizoya.
Iya, lu pakai apa Bang? Pakai mobile ya? Kalau pakai mobile nggak bisa Bang. PS, PC itu bisa Bang. Kalau mobile HP nggak bisa Bang. Beda server Bang.
Okuran sama BG, emoji rolling
Beda
on the
Bang,
floor
beda Bang.
laughing, emoji
Ini
folded
lu
hands.
di Sumbar ya Bang? Ada Caniagonya? Maaf Bang Firman.
Face green smiling. Yoda kalian lanjut Aya BG, emoji happy tears.
Oke Bang.
Udah lanjut ayah aku pakai mobile.
Oke, siap bang. Salam kenal bang.
Aku kurang tahu soalnya, maaf, emoji folded hands, ERBG diario aku.
Oke, salam kenal bang, dari Padang bang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And it's Xavi.
Aku izin pamit dulu BG, emoji folded hands, mau nyari yang mobile.
The big names
Oke, siap bang. Salam kenal bang Firmansyah.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Xavi bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Marcelo. Kvaratskhelia. Can he get it through? It's a decent chance!
Langsung lawan Raja Terhirdan Benra, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Anjay, Bang Azir ya, belajar terakhir Bang Axel. Belajar Bang. Ayo Bang Acel.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Lampard. Davids. It's Lampard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. That has been... Shoots!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And there's a chance for a shot!
Anjir.
Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Marcelo going forward. Kvaratskhelia, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kvaratskhelia engages and forces him off the ball. Davids. Oh, good-looking ball. Some really good ball movement.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Romario. Romario stood his ground strongly. Davids did just about. Can he finish?
Yes.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely neat pass. Lovely bit of skill. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's... Oh, great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Romario. Romario running with the ball. Van Bouten demonstrating his defensive quality there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Gocek.
Cafu, nicely aimed pass. And it's Lampard. And it's O'Reilly. He's in a great position here.
Aduh.
De Rossi can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Romario. Kvaratskhelia receives him in a wide position. He's had a shot!
Aduh. Bang.
And they are tearing their position apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I know.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Indonesia not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Drogba, looking to play him in. Shevchenko, can he finish? Oh, the ball's coming. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi. Xavi. Nice bit of trickery. Now there's a chance to shoot!
Kir anjir.
And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish
Sayur
too. Just
semua,
toying with
Cok.
the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly.
Kurang
Peter.
gizi.
Clinical.
Anjir.
Just Kvaratskhelia! Glorious! A finish of true class. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Merah.
Passing is crisp and
Anjir.
sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Lampard. Shevchenko. And they win it back again. Xavi. Xavi, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Looking tidy in possession here. Lampard. And it's Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread out to the left. O'Reilly.
Ah.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's in on, tries a shot!
Itu bisa gitu.
And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Semanga bang, face blue smiling.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball
Gacor,
here.
Bang.
Lampard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia, he'll try from distance. Keeper always had
Kok
the
bisa
better
gitu ya,
of
Bang, skill-skillnya?
That's just more proof that this team is
Skillku
very
kok agak
comfortable
delay.
on the break. They're really swift.
Delay ka BG.
Trickle. Iya bang, delay skillnya bang. Gacor bang, gacor banget bang.
Borussia Dortmund get their 4th corner. Zambrota
Ada pengaturan nggak bang? Pengaturan khususnya gitu bang?
hangs in a oh, good effort. And there's a goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's clear.
Oh, good line! And it's headed
Ajari
over.
aku suhu. Kok bisa gitu bang? Pemainku ruang apa? Susah cari ruang dia. Ada tombol-tombol khusus kah yang harus ditekan?
Yamal, Endrick, and it's Gerrard. Space for him to turn and look. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Look, chance!
Aduh.
It's bounced back off the post.
Aduh.
Deftly away.
Yang.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gerrard.
Kemana? Maju banget. Aduh.
And that
Gacor bang, gacor bang.
A tale of two teams, one
Harus
irresistible,
belajar
unstoppable, the other
juga nih, Bang.
fragile and seemingly clueless.
Teknik-tekniknya
No
bang.
reflections then, Jim.
One-sided. and
God is
everyone
such
wins.
BG disciplinaya
Players
defense
showed
meal.
off togetherness, and it was
Oh,
weak
gitu.
throughout.
Tapi kayaknya enak
So many
banget
thanks to
gitu
Jim
bang.
Beglin. That's all we have
Pemain-pemainnya
time for.
lari.
Good evening to you.
Untuk nyerangnya juga susah aku bang.
Jam turban, face blue
Gue jam terbang
smiling.
ya, betul bang Akcel, jam terbang dong. Harus banyak-banyak main nih sama Bang Azhar. Coba lagi bang, coba lagi bang.
Aku add friend yak.
Oke, siap bang. Aku nggak bisa, gimana cara add friend-nya bang?
Ballet.
Tindakan. Oh ya, bisa. Ini gimana cara nerimanya bang?
Nanti padai lobby.
Oh, pantesan lah divisi 1, cok. Kita yang divisi 3, anjir. Lawan divisi 1 yang kayak gini. Anjir. Squad Sultan. Ayo bang, ajari aku bang. Sampai bisa cetak gol 1 aja bang.
Ha baru sadar, face blue smiling.
Baru sadar bang Acel. Aku nggak lihat tadi bang. Nggak ada aku cek bang pemainnya bang. Aku main kayak gitu aja, langsung aja bang. Nggak cek pemain dulu. Takut kalau cek pemain kan langsung kena mental kita kan.
JGN sering dash aya.
Oke, jangan sering das. Oke bang. Tapi kalau untuk kayak gocek enak yang putar-putar gitu ya bang, putar-putar kan ke depan, ke samping lagi gitu.
B as in main pragmatis dulu baru
Hormati.
entar belajar double touch super cancel.
Biasanya main pragmatis dulu bang. Maksud yang pragmatis gimana bang?
Ia puterin aya.
Iya putarin gitu kan bang. Ya aku juga ngerasain agak enak gitu. Main PS3 bang. Jadi bisa kayak dash terus.
Passing aya kaki ke kaki.
Gaya mainnya apa bang? Gaya main timnya bang? Pakai apakah? Backembur berarti serangan balik cepat juga ya?
Sama manajernya
Serang balik.
LBC.
Atau yang umpan panjang?
Ikuti serangan balik.
Ini Oreli, kita ganti. Oke ini ya, Araujo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. This looks promising.
Anjir.
Romario!
Astaga.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely feet.
That's good play from him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No outsmarting him this time. And here's Romario. And this is it's Dembele! And that's another throw.
Aduh.
Messi. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Serginho. Dembele has got himself a free kick.
Ayo bang, yang mau mabar boleh bang?
Zambrota. Driving forward. Oh, good take in a good area. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries a shot!
Anjir.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Xavi going forward. Tries to pass it through.
Borussia Dortmund really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now it's from Romario! Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Impressive jump! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Lampard. Closing in on goal. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Xavi. De Rossi. And here's Romario. Lampard. Oh, that's delightful. Rice gives no quarter whatsoever. Indonesia in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Romario. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forced to go back. Messi. And it's Lampard. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Marcelo makes the interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he get away here? Messi. Lampard. Now it's Shevchenko. Romario. Rice is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Takes a shot! Lampard. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Dembele. Goes for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And this is Dembele. And for the first half, that is that. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Tahu ya. Udah tahu.
De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he skips past his man. Van Balten demonstrating his defensive quality there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Kalau bawa bola kayak gitu gimana, Bang? Supaya agak sulit. Anjir. Agak sulit diambil lawan, Bang.
Annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Main analog Aya JGN Pig Dash. Belay Kangen Lawan.
Oke.
Marquinhos. It's Lampard. Lampard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Berarti pencet L2 juga nggak?
Romario deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
DK user.
Oke. Siap.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Aku satu lagi bang, umpannya itu kadang suka ngasal bang. Padahal udah diarahin. Atau sticknya mungkin ya.
Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Pakai L2 tuh.
Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do.
Kan?
Made him look a bit silly.
Maksudnya ke ujung tuh bang.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lampard, defending was strong and firm. Rice, there he goes, motoring forward. Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Lampard. And here's Dembele. Dembele has it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a deft little ball. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pressing high and with purpose. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kvaratskhelia. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
What Messi?
This is a promising build-up. He's chosen to go back in possession and ready to go again. Messi stood up well to him there. And it's Xavi. Lampard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... And he shoots! And no mistake.
Gini rasanya ya, main sama divisi 1.
With absolute happiness. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And they can counter here. He'll try from distance. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Untuk membayangi lawan pakai L2 nggak bang? Yang disuruh ngejar itu bang.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Showing good feet. Romario driving forwards. Shevchenko. And that
Gacor,
is
Bang.
that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Anjir.
A side that
Two
can.
Setengah
Kapu and
lapangan.
Pekai match up bang. Ia Pekel 2 tapi JGN and I hold terus.
Iya, pakai L2 tapi jangan di hold terus. Oh, gitu. R2-nya pakai nggak, Bang? Untuk yang nutup ruang gitu. Nutup ruang pakai match up. Match up. Tapi ini nggak usah, Aureli.
Lori biasa L2, lori lagi L2.
Lari biasa. Lari lagi L2.
JGN Bergantian.
Jarang barengan. Oh, gitu. Oke, siap.
Yuk
Banyak
last
belajar nih,
clone
Bang.
lagi.
Oke, boleh, Bang. Makasih, Bang. Ilmunya sangat bermanfaat.
Klo Bergantian gampang kelwaventar klo kina trick.
Iya ya. Berarti nggak usah langsung dikejar habis-habisan gitu ya? Kita bayang-bayangi aja dulu. Kalau aku kan langsung emang pengen rebut bolanya langsung gitu. Buahnya, Bang.
Ia JGN ambil
Oke,
sekali.
siap.
Bayangan Ia benar biji.
Harus dievaluasi nih. Biar bisa masuk divisi 1. Oke, Bang. Untuk pemain ngaruh nggak, Bang? Kayak dia bisa lari sendiri cari ruang gitu. Pemainku ini kadang dia nggak disuruh maju, dia nggak maju-maju, Bang. Kita mau nyerang dia malah balik ke belakang.
One and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and
Gary
providing his
Sish,
unique
attacking
brand of
awareness
expert
Miyagi
analysis.
Majunya Inak.
Here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Oh, attacking awareness-nya.
Cassie Samendok P main new bang, face blue smiling.
The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Kasih semangat. Siap, Bang. Udah kecapean, Bang.
So that's got things on the way. So much talk about fullbacks these days, whether they're wingers and offensive or good defenders. Zambrotta seems to tick all the boxes.
Well, I just like to refer to him as the complete package. He developed into a... And Romario!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Romario can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Serginho.
Aduh.
Somewhat off target.
Ngawur,
They want to
Cok.
be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jauh banget.
And here's Drogba.
Rice. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Xavi. He's having a shot! And
Bang, racikan Shevchenko-nya, Bang.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen.
Parrot ya,
They
bukan
have a habit
Shevchenko.
of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the counter is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Rossi. This is a promising build-up. And here's Romario. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quarter of an hour played.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's tidy. Has a shot!
Marcelo just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Ayo, kita bisa cetak.
And here's Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good read. De Rossi.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the finish! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Romario. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Indonesia looking to go forward now. And this is Romario. He's got a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lampard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, what a ball! Lampard. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. And this is Romario. That has been cut short. Lampard. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a promising position, an instinctive delivery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maju, coy.
Lampard. No way through. That brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that...
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And here's Romario. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Drogba. Has a look and plays it forward. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Itu gimana cara umpannya, Bang? Tajam sekali.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi.
Bagus,
latihan dulu.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner.
KL Umpintijam Emang Dari Pemainnya BG.
Always played it in, and the shot!
Oh, emang dari pemainnya, Bang. Oke, siap.
Oh, what has happened here? He leaps for it. Messi. That was not gone well. 60 minutes played. Messi. Now it's Lampard. And it's Lampard. And it's O'Reilly.
Maju dong, Cok.
And here's Drogba. Shevchenko goes for a shot. And it's in. His position was
Satu gol aja udah senang, Bang.
was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Kita satu gol.
Indonesia cut their deficits and look raring to go. He'll try from distance.
Kepala, Cok.
Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Langsung
cuts out the pass.
Sudahlah kita.
Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Niche BGT golnya. Nice.
Iya, Bang. Kupikir nggak dapat itu, Bang. Tapi bisa dapat ya sama Shevchenko. Nggak yakin dapat tadi sih, Bang. Berharap Dewi Fortuna. Coba kita pakai ending itu. Oke.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Marcelo.
Number 6. Frank Lampard. Number 10.
Here comes the cross. Important interception.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Neymar.
Marcelo venturing down the left.
Maju.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Substitution.
De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, some astute defending there.
Terlalu cepat.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great defending, strong and determined.
Mana itu?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Astaga,
Back it goes. Tries one from range.
Shit.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Ribery. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through.
Mantap Bangas Terasenam Jarinya.
Ribery. Oh, good effort. Oh, crossbar. And no. He
Mantap
had
Bang
to.
Boang, ayo Bang Boang. 6 jari Bang.
Yamal gets a foot in here.
Mari 6 jari Bang Boang. Dibantai atau membantai.
Marcelo, Ribery. Ribery going face to face with his great rival. It's a sharp pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bisa on PC Nya Malam Bang.
And he's picked. And a header!
Langsung
Oh,
cok.
header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oke, siap Bang Boang.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Nedved with the short one. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. He's had it nicked away. Ball's gone astray.
Lawan aku Aya Abisanai.
Out towards the flank. Ball has bounced loose now. Can he stop it going out? Oh, it's played in. Bullish header!
Anjir.
And no mistake.
Oke, siap. Ayo Bang Acel.
Effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there.
Butuh
attacking
amunisi
the ball the
asupan
way he did.
makan bergizi
Got a
Bang.
strong forehand behind
Ini udah
that.
dapat MBG nih tadi dari Bang
So is that
Azer.
the decisive
Nai
goal?
tu
Makanan
Ada Guru
bergizi
Kuben
gratis.
Nickel Gas Bante Bante.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries to play it through. Cruyff. And they're quick to get it back. And that will be the final act. Performance of perspiration.
Ya Bang
work
Acel,
rate,
thank you
grit.
Bang Azer.
And those are very good
Makanan
qualities
bergizi hari
that might
ininya
have got
Bang.
them something on another day. Sadly,
Nice
not
Thank you
GGGG.
Bang Azer.
Your thoughts on
Next,
today's game,
pengen
Benji?
main lagi Bang.
Indonesia desperately
Kalau ada
failing
waktunya
to
Bang.
impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.
Terima kasih ilmunya Bang Azer. One shot, one goal.
Ok besok mampir
Oke, siap
lagi
Bang Azer.
insyaallah.
Thank you.
Aku Aya Kalama Bang Bong.
Ayo Bang Acel. Ajari muridmu ini syuhu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Shot, surely! Oh, there's a probing ball. Count! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Drogba. Stam makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out towards the flank. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Lampard. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find chance.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Shevchenko. Silvestre, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the cross comes in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. O'Reilly strokes it back. Tunisia still without a single shot on target. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in a great position here. And a chance! It's hit the upright. Messi. Now it's Drogba. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Serginho. And here's Neymar. Indonesia are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
So to play, and it is a goal kick. Juve gets flagged offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ramaikan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pedri. He's looking wide. Serginho. Lampard. O'Reilly. Neymar. And he was alert to it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri, played out wide. Serginho. Pedri. He has a look up. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's O'Reilly. That has been cut short. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Counts did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davids. O'Reilly thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot!
Aduh.
Oh, it's in the post! No, just not quite.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Pedri, looking tidy in possession here. Short changes him with that pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is good alertness. O'Reilly. Drogba. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Referee has just said play on. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Buffon trying to keep this in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids getting forward. And here's Drogba. Rijkaard. Counts, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Counts, O'Reilly. Peruzzi gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Drogba. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Neymar. Serginho serves up across.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Lampard. That's a shade optimistic. Couch. And the counter is on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Stam. Threads one in. Neymar. He's had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Cafu. Now Davids. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Lampard. Ball played for Rijkaard. Davids. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Couch. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Messi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's been shifted off it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's an excellent interception.
Italy really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Serginho. Ball comes in.
Italy truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Incoming delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Now it's Drogba.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Drogba. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So we have movement on both benches.
Number 4, number 7, Messi. Number 10, Didier Drogba. Number 9, Shevchenko. Number 6,
And it's Gerrard.
Lampard. Coming on the field, number 11.
There's the shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! Well, would you believe that? That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
That's at the end. Tunisia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Laji Bang, face blue smiling.
Oke, bentar bang.
Goal Sakit Anjir, face blue smiling.
Iya, sakit banget bang. Bentar ya bang, bentar.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yamal gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Yamal has the space to scheme. Davids, Lampard, Dani Olmo, Pedri. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Pedri, and here's Dani Olmo, and that's a good ball. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal, and here's Dani Olmo. Shifted it to the flank. Crosses it in, impressive jump! Goal, Italy! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest, real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Serginho stood his ground strongly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dani Olmo.
Italy definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Triol, always a very imposing presence at the back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Getting up there! He will be livid with himself. And it's O'Reilly. There's the shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
O'Reilly, done delicately. And this is Drogba. Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. O'Reilly. Lampard, never out of the action for very long. And this is Shevchenko. O'Reilly receives it in a good position here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yamal. Dani Olmo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Danny Olmo. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. O'Reilly. Lampard. Pedri. Gerrard. And he's managed to get free.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Drogba. Searching pass he's played there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Yamal. He'll play for Rijkaard. Yamal. Foot in. Now it's Shevchenko. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marquinhos. And it's Davids. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Yamal. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. Gerrard. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Played out wide. Pedri. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Indonesia finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Down to business again.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lampard. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Prioritas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's been slipped through. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Gerrard. Rijkaard. And it's Pedri. That's a little off target. Davids. And this is Shevchenko. He's found a way through.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product. And
terrific! Oh, he's hit the bar! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now, can they get him away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. And the shot! And that was struck with genuine force. And it's been taken short. In towards the back stick. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Drogba. Gerrard has found the net here, of course. Spread it left. That's very neat. Space for him to turn and look. Serginho's cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Drogba. O'Reilly! Oh, good finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4.
So changes afoot here
GG
and from
Dad.
both sides. So they have it all to do again.
Indonesia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Number 18, Dwight Young.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar scooting forward.
Up. Aduh,
That's a
GG
throw.
banget, Cel.
Cafu. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. York. He is just caressing the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. That's it. There will be time for no more.
Bang.
So it's
Gacor
in the
banget,
goal
Cel.
square, both sides showing battling
lagi nggak?
qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
GK
And an ending with the
Fernamanon,
right
face
result.
blue smiling. Last bang.
Oke. Last bang, mau makan juga lu bang.
Yang serius.
Oke, serius bang. Oh jadi tadi nggak serius ya? Boleh. Ayo bang, aku pengen yang serius bang. Keluarkan salah beli colornya bang. Oh ini mau beli color ya? Ntar ganti kiper dulu. Oke. Salah blitzcooler ya.
Face blue smiling.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone. Bullish header! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. There's the shot! He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. And it's Salah. Goes for goal!
Bisa.
Stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Norway with the corner. They're first. Oh, what? He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Shot could be... Can he finish? Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shevchenko, Serginho's cross. Buffon claims it, safe hands. Van Bouten.
Indonesia really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love... Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Turpentine.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rijkaard. Stam. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Salah. Messi. Lampard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And it's Shevchenko. Ribery. Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, I expected better, and so did he. Ribery. Now it's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Triol. And he's had it nicked away. Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stam. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ribery did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard.
Kita counter aja bang, counter attack aja bang. Berfokus, fokus.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Terus.
Lampard. That pass isn't the best. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's having a good look here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Neymar! Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Ribery does really well to win the ball there. Drogba. And this is Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rotoman Kala.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Van Akel.
Timber.
Ngoper bang, Bang Aceh ngoper 3 bang.
And here's Shevchenko. Ribery. He's chosen to go back. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Ayo Bang Ari,
Well, I don't think many people
mabar,
saw this coming
mabar
ahead of
santai.
Kickoff. It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end.
Kukuku Jile Bang Refe Bistylisha Bang Azer.
Looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period
3
here.
shoot, 3 gol.
The most accurate pass.
Modal counter attack aja
Laju
bang.
Sniper Sama Bang Okta Kukuk.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ribery. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. This looks promising. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Ribery. Thinks about the shot. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's a clever looking. Getting up there! Mohamed Salah. No, again there's no way through. He's having a pop! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch
Oke,
that
siap
one,
Bang Ari.
and he knows it.
Aku latihan dulu sama Bang Aceh bang.
And very well played.
Perfectly measured that. Odo. Triol. Can he get it through?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Shevchenko being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Drogba. Gerrard. Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Gerrard. Lampard to Messi. Messi running with the ball. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Shevchenko. Gerrard.
Cafu, this is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko.
Such good technique.
Lampard.
Cantic man is Luku.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Anjir, anjir.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Manis bang, manis manja kali. Ayo Bang Ibon, mau mabar nggak?
They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Davids.
GK Hoki Hari Ini.
Beyond the defence. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, crossbar!
Iya, nggak hoki bang. Bang aja nggak hoki. Dari tadi kena tiang bang. Lagi challenge tiang. Crossbar challenge.
Cafu. And here's Drogba. Shevchenko tries a shot! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Lampard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's looking wide. Ribéry. He's being urged to shoot. Ribéry picks it up out wide. Oh, good effort! Oh, denied at the last. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Norway are looking to go forward now. And here's Shevchenko, and he's in on goal. Messi! Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish right from the top draw.
Manis sekali bang, Bang Axel.
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is
Hoki banget bang.
vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
WK, face blue smiling.
Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Juke. Messi. And that is it.
Oke banget Cel, thank you.
Well, that was a tale of two
Terima
very
kasih
different
ilmunya.
teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The
GG,
results
Bang.
a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello everybody, and please
Shevchenko
join me in
collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Kayaknya aku mau makan dulu bang.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Makan dulu bentar guys. Selamat menikmati cuplikan-cuplikannya. Sambil mendengarkan DJ klasik. Kedengaran nggak? Yang mau mabar boleh bang, komen-komen aja bang.
One 1496061 coupe. 1496061 coupe. 1496061 coupe.
Oh, boleh bang.
1496061 coupe. 1496061 coupe. 1496061 coupe join.
Wait bang.
Join bro. Head for Yander. You're missing the 9.
Oke. Gas bro. Golden goal bro.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Good running, strong and purposeful. Cafu proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Dembele! He lifts the roof! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Timber. Here's Rodri.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Timber.
Botafogo genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like
Yamal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Might want to be careful there.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. On colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're ready now for the anthems. That was special. Now stand by for this. And that gets things running. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And it's Paredes. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Tagliafico, always onto this. He's picked his way through. Alvarez! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2, and we've barely begun here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe it.
Towering header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Argentina are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Simeone. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Driving forward. He's on it. Can he get away? Stood up well to him there. Alvarez looking to add to his goal. Played back. Oh, they could break here. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball swung in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tagliafico, who does have an assist to his name. And here's the pull. Shot could be on. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
He's going for goal! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Fernandez. Good driving run. That's Simeone. He has found the way through. Big chance! Oh, in he goes again. Yes! They are purring, truly purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Argentina are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Alvarez. And the finish! Magnificent from Alvarez! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Simeone. He is through here. Simeone! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Número 22.
Spread to the right. Caresses it through. It's a promising position. Drives it in. Terrific effort! Brought out the best in the keeper. Header comes in! And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Argentina really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Argentina are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, good play! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Pinches it off him, and he is dashing away. Martinez. Algeria can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Some really good ball movement.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Romero, that is ended up in no man's land. No luck with that dink over the top. And the ball is out of play. Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Número 18. Número 21.
That has been cut short. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Simeone. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. And the counter is on. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Simeone. And here's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's an excellent interception. Martinez. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Martinez, here's on, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And he cuts out the supply. Simeone receives it in a good position here. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Martinez, and this is Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Simeone. Simeone. That's put pay to the danger. Gonzalez. And it's going to be another throw. Cross flung in towards the middle. He's having a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Convertido en el minuto 87, número 21.
Yuk, yang mau mabar boleh bang. Komen-komen aja bang. Mari kita mabar bang.
This looks promising. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Argentina do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. Aimed at the far side. And that should get the job done. Shot, surely! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with...